It's the Breeders' Crown Open Pace, lined up set for a start. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Foiled again gets first call down the gate. Outside of him, Estate Treasure blasting out of there. Melmurby Beach at the inside up alertly from in third. And Arthur Blue Chip rolling outside for Waples from in fourth. Between horses, Always Be Mickey gets a good spot early fifth. Sixth inside of him is Mocket So. Parked out seventh, J.K. and Avenira. Then eighth into the flow comes Sears with Better's Edge. Ninth away at the rail is All Bets Off. And the early trailer from in 10th is McWicked. The opening quarter in 26 and 3. And landing on the front end was State Treasure. Foiled again is Pocket Shadow. Back to third, Melmurby Beach. It's Arthur Blue Chip at the rail from in fourth. Miller floats overland fifth now. First over with Always Be Mickey. Going to pick up his cover, Mocket So it appears from in sixth. Seven to the outside, J.K. and Avenira. McWicked shoots through up the rail from an eighth position. And the back two in the field as they continue up towards the midway point are Better's Edge and All Bets Off is last. A good looking flow on the outside as Always Be Mickey rushes to the front for Miller. Takes over the lead after a 26 and 3 opener was served up by State Treasure. Always Be Mickey's got the track in 55 and 2. Always Be Mickey leads to the final turn. State Treasure's in the pocket spot second. Foiled again is brought first up now by Gingras from in third. So on cover fourth now, Mocket So. Fifth inside to Melmurby Beach. J.K. and Avenira third over, sixth outside. He's a good 5 off the lead as they've got 3/8 to go. Then it's back at the inside to find Arthur Blue Chip. Driving up on the outside from the backfield comes Better's Edge. All Bets Off unwinding 3 wide from back in 9th and trailing 10th at the rail. McWicked 3/4 in 123. Into the stretch they come, and it's Always Be Mickey on top here. His lead now 2 lengths. Second to the outside is State Treasure. Foiled again in third. Far outside, revving up comes Mocket So, and from way back is All Bets Off. But they're all racing for chump change here as Always Be Mickey will take it home. And it's a wicked night at the office for Messrs. Miller and Tactor. What a night it was. Always Be Mickey, the icing on the cake as he wins in 149 and 3.
All right, guys. Looking right over here. Looking my way. Over here, guys.
And we're just concluding our Breeders' Crown Championships tonight. Kind of a funny little moment here just before we came on camera, comparing how many Breeders' Crown trophies you won tonight. We watched history here tonight. Dave Miller, big night for you. 4 Crown wins. This was extra special. 5 Crown wins. My apologies. But I think you were maybe most impressed with this one. I heard you, before we came on camera, and you were just kind of marveling at this horse.
Yeah, he's pretty special. He's an amazing animal, and to go that type of mile, on a night like tonight, and if you only knew what he's overcome this year and last, it's.
Say something about the breeder, Dave.
The breeders, he's done a great job.
And Dave, I remember your 10-win day when you capped it off with a Little Brown Jug Championship. How does a night like this compare?
That's a really close comparison. These are nights I'll never forget. There's the ones that you dream about.
All right, and this is only his 3rd start this year. You've driven some really good horses, but I think we're all sitting here wondering just how good this horse might be. What do you think?
No, I totally agree. It's a thrill to sit behind him and to feel his power, and you ask him and he goes.
All right, congratulations, tremendous night.
Thank you.
And 6-win performance, Jimmy Tactor. Try and put that into words. You've had some tremendous days. Is this the biggest in your career?
I would say so. It was almost 100% workout here tonight. It's I gotta thank all my crew and all my owners. Without them, we wouldn't stand here. So, these horses are fantastic, and I end up here with this Mickey here. I had him now for 10 months, and I've been a bumpy road, you know, but we, you know, and I always liked him from the first moment I started working with him, and standing here it feels very, very special, you know. So, you know, it's congratulations to all the owners and connection to this horse. I mean, he's a unique animal, and I put him up in the top of horses that have ever been in this sport.
I was going to say, I mean, you've got 3 starts under his belt now and a crown title. After that kind of an absence, I'm sure you wonder, you know, how he's going to come back, how he's going to hold up. Do you feel he's over that hump, and we're going to see a lot more of him down the road?
Well, you know, I mean, unfortunately, we're dealing with animals, and bad things happen. But you know, right now the horse is in a better and better shape. Today he warmed up best he ever did, and so that's a good sign. I mean, he's heading in the right direction, and I really looking forward for his campaigning him next year.
All right, incredible night, Jimmy. Once again, I think you know, on behalf of all of the harness racing community, we tip our hats. An incredible performance. You won half of the Breeders' Crown Championships tonight. Well done.
Thank you very much, guys.
Jimmy Takter, always be Mickey, caps off his incredible night, an historic night here as we wrap up our Breeders' Crown Championships. But we've still got a big race left to go here at Woodbine tonight. It is that jackpot high five carryover of more than $557,000 coming in tonight, and it is a mandatory payout event. Chad and Greg will have more on that coming up in just a few moments.